We are going to start with beauty products since it seems to be the abundant... We are going to start with beauty products since it seems to be all the blah, 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 blah. We're going to start off with beauty products today. Hey guys, my name is Michaela Cruz, if you don't know already, and welcome to my channel. Today we're going to talk about my June favorites, and it's going to be a mix of beauty favorites, lifestyle favorites, what I'm reading. So if you guys want to know more, then just keep on watching. Also, there is a mini haul at the end of this video, or probably in the middle of it. I'm just going to talk about things that I picked up today at Ulta, things that I'm really excited about because I demoed them all today, and I am super happy with every single thing that I bought. So, without further ado, let's just get on with the video. So we're going to start off with beauty products since it seems like I have a lot of beauty favorites this month. I'm first going to talk about my favorite brush of the month, and it is Real Techniques setting brush. This came in their sculpting set, by the way. It came with the contour brush and it came with a fan brush. This is my favorite one out of all three of those brushes, probably out of all the Real Techniques brushes, because it is such a nice brush for highlighting. I've set this for my concealer and I've used it to just get underneath the eyes, but I really love how it just packs on the highlight and it gives my highlight such a foiled look. I don't like fan brushes. I don't like brushes that are sparse and just thin for highlighting. I like my highlight to come on like bam, and I feel like this really helps me to achieve that look. I think in order to get this, you do have to purchase the whole set, but it is like under $20. You get 3 amazing brushes and it's totally worth it. My next favorite, I love this so much, is the Garnier Skin Active Micellar Cleansing Water. This is the one that removes waterproof mascara. I actually don't know what the difference is between the blue one and the pink one because they look the same to me, but this apparently removes waterproof mascara as well. I just have to say that this has saved my skin because for a while there, my skin was just really irritated, very red, and I feel like it had a lot to do with my way of removing makeup because I was just removing it with facial cleanser and I wasn't using an actual makeup remover. It's because I don't like makeup removers. The ones that I've used before, they left my face feeling so oily or they've irritated my skin, but this does not do any of that. This is the most gentle, most effective, like the most powerful makeup remover that I've used so far, and I just love it so much. I think the whole thing is like $9 or $8. You can get it pretty much at any drugstore that you can find Garnier skin products at, and I really recommend this, especially if you have sensitive skin. You don't need to tug with this. You can just soak your little cotton ball and just like rub it on your face or leave it on your eyes, and it's just so great. The next 2 products that I'm going to be talking about go hand in hand, and it is also a skincare product. It is the Aveeno Active Naturals Smart Essentials. It's from their line. This is the Daily Nourishing Moisturizer, and this is the Nighttime Moisture Infusion. So this is the night mask, and this is just for everyday use. It comes with SPF 30, vitamin A, C, and E, and it just helps to moisturize your face while protecting it from the sun, which is really important to me because I used to tan my skin before without any SPF on. Big mistake. I just love these 2 together. I've noticed such a big difference in my skin. For a while my skin has been very irritated. I just haven't been comfortable in my skin, and I've been getting acne scars and just random pimples popping up everywhere. I've been using this for the past couple of weeks. This I've only been using for the past couple of days, but it works just as well as this. It doesn't make me feel oily. There's none of that, and it's a very comfortable wear. It's not too thick, and with a mask especially, I just wake up feeling like I grew skin, if that makes sense without sounding weird. I just feel really refreshed and my skin feels bouncy. I don't have any under eyes when I wake up, and I really recommend both of these. My next favorite is a hand lotion. It is from EOS. I think it's their cucumber hand lotion. I threw away the packaging, so I don't know what exactly is in it, but it smells like cucumber. I love it simply for the fact that it is this adorable little egg lotion. It is so freaking cute. It was like $2 or not even $2, and I've been using it every single hour. Yeah, it's like this fresh cucumber melon smell, and it's just so lightweight. It's not greasy. It feels so good. It fits in my pocket. I just love it so much. Not to mention it's adorable. EOS just comes out with the best products for moisturizing, I feel. I like their their little circular lip balms, whatever that they have, but I don't like the packaging. But their products are very good quality for drugstore, for anything actually. So yeah, it's the EOS Cucumber Melon Hand Lotion. I was gonna say sanitizer. Since we are on the topic of makeup, I just want to talk about a few things that I picked up today at Ulta. It's not really repurchases. I think 2 of them are repurchases, and the other 2 I was just testing them out because I really wanted to dive into the more higher end spectrum of the makeup universe. The first thing I'm going to talk about is the Real Techniques Miracle Complexion Sponge. I have a disgusting one that I don't even want to show you because it's freaking embarrassing that I even used it for that long, and so I figured I might as well get 2 because I love it so much. It's the only thing I use to put foundation, to blend out my foundation, because I feel like since there's moisture, it really helps my foundation settle into my skin. I feel like with this, I don't really need to use much foundation. It doesn't really seep into the sponge. When I use a brush, I find that my foundation kind of seeps into the brush itself, so I lose product, but this really helps me with preserving my product and just making sure that I don't get cake face. I bought 2 of these Ardell Demi Wispies. I'm actually wearing natural Wispies on my face right now. This is the Studio Effects one, so this is layered, and I don't know if you can see, but it is a lot thicker on the ends. And I love Ardell lashes. I figured I need to go out and buy more because I've been using the same lashes since like last year, and that's kind of disgusting. I mean, I don't wear lashes frequently, but still, it's like they have a shelf life, I'm sure, and I think I was just pushing it. So I went and bought 2 more pairs, and I'm very excited to wear these. I think I'm gonna save this for like a night out or something because it's so beautiful. But the ones that I'm wearing actually feel very natural. That's what I love about Ardell lashes as well. Compared to any other brand, I feel like Ardell have very thin bands, so it doesn't feel heavy on my lids. The next 2 products I'm going to be talking about that I just picked up today that I'm also wearing on my face is the Lancome La Base Pro Perfecting Primer. It's a smoothing effect oil-free primer. This is just a sample that they gave me. I'm pretty sure I'm going to go buy it because almost immediately when I put on my foundation, or maybe like half an hour later, even if I wear a primer, I've been using the Maybelline Baby Skin Primer, I notice that my skin just, it gets oily. It's like an oil slick, and it's not a comfortable feeling, but so far I've had this makeup on for 2 hours now. I don't feel anything. It's so comfortable. It's like my skin is finally breathing. That is how I feel today with everything that I've shown you, like all those skin products. I just feel like my skin can finally breathe because I do have an oily face, but it's been so dry lately and I don't know why. But this primer is really helping me out, you know, so I think I'm gonna go ahead and buy the full-size one. The next product is the Lancome 24-Hour Makeup Foundation. I know there's like a different title. There's like a different thing to call this, but I'm not sure. So it lasts for 24 hours. You don't need to retouch it apparently, and there's SPF 15 on this, so this is quite exciting. With all these products that I've been using on my face, I feel like I can really be protected from the sun now because my foundation before didn't have SPF, my moisturizer before didn't have SPF, so now I feel like, okay, this is the step that I need to take care of my skin. I really just needed SPF. But so far, this is just like my favorite foundation. I'm not even saying that because I just picked it up today and it's high-end. No, I mean, I haven't felt so comfortable in my skin in such a long time. This is full coverage, but it has a very lightweight feel. It doesn't feel like it's cakey, it's comfortable. I feel like my face moves with it, if that makes sense. Because sometimes when I wear foundation, I just feel like my face needs to stay put, but this is just so comfortable. I feel like there's really nothing on my face. Even just touching it, it's like nothing is transferring to my hands, and it's a very, very rare thing for me, especially since I have an oily face. This is in the shade 370 Bisque, and I used 2 layers of this on my face, and it is such full coverage. I love it so much. I really recommend this one to you guys. Actually, I mean, I recommend it, but I've only been using it for 2 hours, so maybe I'm getting ahead of myself. But it is definitely worth the $47 that you spend on it. I think this is really good for oily skin. It says it's for all skin types, so it really lives up to its name. The last makeup product that I'm going to be talking about in this video is, of course, the Anastasia Beverly Hills Contouring Palette in light to medium. This is their powder contour palette. I feel like a lot of people in the YouTube community, especially the beauty community, just rave about this, and they have every reason to, because it is so comfortable. I've been using that word a lot in this video, and it's because it just is such a nice feeling on my face. It doesn't feel like I'm adding more to my face. The consistency is very fine. It's a nice high quality powder. Doesn't really cake up or anything like that. They all have names, but I really love this yellow shade right here, especially for setting underneath my eyes. Everyone everywhere in every single YouTube video uses that shade to set under their eyes, and I can see why, because it's such a nice lightweight feel. I don't feel like I'm adding that many layers once again, and this is such a nice quality contour kit, and I think the colors just complement my skin tone very well. I'm very happy with this, so yay! This does retail for $40. Moving on to lifestyle favorites. I really love to plan ahead. I am a planner by nature. I like to know what's going on. I like to know what's coming in my life, and I'm the type of person that, like, if something's coming, I need to be financially, emotionally, like, I need to be ready for it. And I picked up this planner. It's a 2017 planner from TJ Maxx. I mean, Target, Walmart, they all sell planners. I think planners are just like, it's like a favorite of mine. Like, I just love planning, the act of planning, so a planner is definitely, it's like one of my essentials in life. Like, I can't get through life without a planner. Around this time, 18-month calendar planners usually come out because, I don't know why that's a thing, but usually it's like a June through December kind of thing. And I just picked this one up. I thought it was really cute. It's like a marble kind of cover with some gold lettering, 2017, and it just helps me to plan. I already started planning the last week of June. Look at that. This doesn't even start until the last week of June. I've already started planning. I'm so excited because college is starting and I haven't been to school in a year, and I'm so ready to freaking conquer it. Just want to graduate. So yes, planners, stationery, but planners, definitely a monthly favorite of mine. Another favorite of mine for this month is Game of Thrones. This is the first book of Song of Ice and Fire, written by George R. Martin. Just kidding, George R. Martin. I mean, who doesn't love the frickin' show, right? That's a favorite of mine too, by the way. Season 6 has been so badass. Jon and Sansa. I can't wait for the Stark family to reunite. What's left of them anyway. I love the show because of its visual aspects, but the book, in terms of narration, in terms of just George's, I mean, R. Martin's his storytelling, I just think it's so beautiful, so detailed, so poetic. In contrast to the show, the book is a lot more, I would say it's a lot calmer. I mean, obviously, because you're gonna see more of the death, you're gonna see more of the bad stuff happening in the TV show. It just paints such a pretty picture in my eyes. Not that the show isn't pretty, but I imagine just a fantasy world, lots of color in it, and I feel like even in the show they toned down Winterfell with lots of browns and grays and blues because, you know, it is winter up there, there's not a lot of flowers, but even here I was just picturing lots of just flowers even in the Godswood, and oh, you just have to read it. I'm not making sense if you haven't read it, but it's so beautiful. Just read it. That seems to be the end of my favorites video. I hope this was helpful to you guys. If you have any questions, just leave it down below, and I always respond to my comments. So, I will see you guys in my next video.